Hello, this is Daniel McNichol, co-creator and director of Hobbit and 5, which is produced in a lovely Anywhere USA, small town, mainstream America. Why, we even have the local Mexican restaurant. So let me take you on a little journey of Hobbit and 5 production behind the scenes.
Does this thing work?
Well, what do we have here? It seems to be a production studio. View Digital Media. Come on in, let me introduce you to everyone. All right, well, welcome to View Digital Media. Come over here, check this out. This is the waiting room, but I have to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen anybody wait in this room. I had a hangover one day, and I crashed on the couch. That's like the most time I've spent there. It may have something to do with the fact that we don't have a secretary, but you know, I'm not sure. Over here is the wonderful conference room, and hey, follow me this way, because this is where all the magic happens. Okay. Oh, we're taping. With this humble camera and this humble teleprompter, this filing cabinet, this lava lamp, and this bouncy thing, this fire extinguisher, this toilet, this toilet, this paper shredder, this stepladder, this red light, this kitchen, this turtle sprinkler head, ow, and this intern. So with all these things, we bring you Hobbit and 5. Because we're not aiming to be big shots, we're happy to be little shots. You know, a lot of people think H5, that must stand for Hobbit and 5. But I say no. It also stands for humiliation in 5. Sometimes horrible in 5. We do our best. So with that, let me introduce you to the crew here.
45 minutes away, so
You know, I want to introduce you to Will Cowan, a.k.a. Bruce Willis. Come right this way. He's a man of mystery. He's often not found. And, you know, we miss him every... Oh, my goodness. Well, you know, he's... I don't know. He's gone. But Will Cowan does all of the opening animations for Soundscapes of Middle-earth and also Hobbit and 5. So he's extremely talented. Well, you've seen his work. He's a good man. And over here we have our lovely intern, Amanda. It takes a village. That's all I have to say. Thank you. Okay, background, take one. And rolling. And over here, folks, we have none other than Marshall Wells. Good man. How are you, sir?
Good. Is
Yeah.
the light a problem? I can probably turn that off.
The light is, it's intense. It's intense. So, I mean, this, you know, Marshall is, the producer of Hobbit and 5, handles a lot of the back end, just technical things, everything from, organizing the contests and stuff. Marshall, how have you enjoyed running camera, running the teleprompters, running everything on this show?
I don't mind. It's like being a dog. I know it's fun. I enjoy it. It's a blast to work on the show.
Cool. And what do you think of Rebekah?
Oh, she's great. She's a true geek. You know, people think that the shirts are our idea, but really, she showed up the first day with the shirts on. And, you know, she had a whole closet full. It was quite amazing, and she really is a Hobbit fan. Crazy mad Hobbit fan.
You've seen some of the crazy mad fans too. So, I mean, how's that, dealing with all that?
I'm not saying that I'm the one that moderate the YouTube content comments, but yeah, it's been an interesting learning experience on kind of putting someone in the spotlight.
Definitely. Well, we really appreciate everything you do, Marshall.
because I don't want it to be like half done, you know.
No, it's good. Trust me. All right, take one. Luke Evans. Awesome. And so here we have our intern extraordinaire, Dustin Roosevelt. Roosevelt, as you know, I like to refer to you. How do you like working here?
I like it a lot. It's a very fun experience compared to working at a grocery store. So.
Awesome.
Get right to the Wondering.net's top stories and the latest Hobbit production news.
What else do you do with Hobbit and 5?
I just help with the script and sit behind the camera and run the teleprompter and tell everyone when they're doing a bad job, and I'm just honest.
Yeah. Dustin Roosevelt. The name Roosevelt. Yeah. What's the deal with that?
I'm actually related to the Roosevelt president, and not just the Roosevelts, but also the Kennedys. So it's pretty.
No, I totally dig that. That is awesome. It's not every day that you run into a Roosevelt, and that is why I refer to him by his last name, Roosevelt.
Most of them are killed off by the mafia by now, but I'm one of the last remaining ones.
Fair enough. And folks, let me let you know that Hobbit and 5 comes to us by the efforts and sweat and tears of a Roosevelt. And so here we are finally with the host of the show, Rebekah Platt. Where the hell were you last week?
I was out of town traveling.
Traveling, I see. Where?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Not good enough. I mean, like, what was going on? You were at like this house with a weird clock in the background. I mean, whose house was that? What were you doing?
I played the fifth.
Played the fifth. Okay, well, we'll get to some serious questions. I mean, how have you enjoyed working on Hobbit and 5?
It's been really fun. There's never a lack of fun, and that's something I enjoy about it. But yeah, it's been a really great experience. Been able to do stuff that nobody else has been able to do, and I'm very excited about it.
And you work for pennies too, which I think is hard. But you are a student.
I'm a student. That's all I do.
I know, but you're involved in some other activities at school. What's going on there?
I'm a little nervous to say.
You know, I've heard, Rebekah, a rumor that you're going to be at DragonCon.
Dun dun dun.
Take 2, action.
Hello and welcome to Hobbit 5, episode 29. I'm Rebekah Platt. This week's episode is brought to you by...
So that's everyone here. Let us know what you think. Do you like the behind-the-scenes videos? Do you want to see more of Rebekah? This is your show. This is a little bit like our 6-month evaluation. You know, H5 is currently a sponsor-free show. So in a way, you, the fans, are really our boss. So talk to us. Tell us what you think. Has watching H5 left you helplessly wondering in the dark, curled up in a fetal position? Have you ever received a rash from watching H5? We want to know. So in the words of Rebekah Platt.
Hey! Until next time.